quickly on just some NFL conversations. The franchise tags are out. People are contemplating whether they're going to franchise, Danny Dimes.
Danny Dimes franchise.
But I got to make a statement about one thing. And ESPN just kills me because it's a slow news day. Lamar Jackson this, Lamar Jackson that. I don't. What are we fascinated with Lamar Jackson in terms of whether or not the Ravens are going to sign him to this Deshaun Watson deal? Or because
wait a minute.
What?
Yeah. We're fascinated about some guy sitting in the dark somewhere. You know what I mean?
We are a little fascinated.
Come on. We're fascinated about that. Why can't we be fascinated about one of the top quarterbacks to play
in the
NFL in one of the most pivotal moments right now when it comes to free agency?
Well, let me ask you a question.
Trade.
So right now, is David Tepper gives him $300 million right now. He come to Charlotte. He come to the Carolina Panthers. That's going to change the whole landscape for that team.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Are you out? What?
I don't think so. I don't
think. They have 0 quarterbacks today. 0.
Okay, let me ask you.
0.
Let me ask you a different question. What does change the landscape mean to you?
They go from a 0 quarterback to where at least now they could be considered to be in the playoffs at the end of the year every year just by adding Lamar Jackson.
So Lamar Jackson comes to the Panthers, they're in the playoffs.
In the division they win, you don't think Lamar Jackson would get them 4 extra wins last year?
I don't think so.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't think
Jackson?
so.
Over 0?
I don't think so. Well,
Over 0?
First of all, let me say this.
They had a 0 as a quarterback.
No, they had some P.J. Walker. They had
0?
Let me say this. First of all.
You compare P.J. Walker to Lamar Jackson?
Yes. Because, no, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm saying
Wait a minute. I'm looking.
See, the thing is, I was thinking about this, and I figured people come in, man, you crazy. But think about it. First of all, he's not going to finish the season. So when the playoffs comes around, he's not going to be there. So I'm thinking, why are we so fascinated with this situation?
Because he's one of the top quarterbacks in the league.
Okay.
Why are we fascinated with Aaron Rodgers? Because he's one of the top quarterbacks in the league.
Okay.
Right?
So
Danny Dimes, as we say, why the hell would we ever be fascinated by him? He's not even close to Lamar Jackson.
Well, he got him in the playoffs.
He's not even close to Lamar Jackson. Think about that.
Let me ask you that. Okay, that's your opinion. I got my opinion.
No, that's fact.
What? No, that's
he's not even close to Lamar Jackson.
That's an opinion.
He's not close to Lamar Jackson.
The fact that to be an opinion has to be a fact. That's how you feel about it. That's how I feel about it.
You think Danny Dimes is close to Lamar Jackson?
I'm not comparing here. I'm not comparing that. What I think is Lamar Jackson going to the Carolina Panthers. It ain't like they're going to be in the playoffs. That's why. It ain't like all of a sudden they're going to win the division.
Panthers need more than a quarterback.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. We were actually thinking about the fact that the Panthers had an opportunity to turn their season around with what they had last year and possibly squeak into the playoffs, although on the back end, squeak into the playoffs.
Because the division.
With the exception of like 2 or 3 bad weeks.
Because
at least 2 weeks.
Because the division sucked. Hadn't that to do with the Panthers? No, think about it.
You can only play where you can play. No, come on,
I'm just telling you. Look at the overall records on the team. They bad. Matter of fact, the reason Steve Wilson got fired because he had to win 1 game to make it to the playoffs, and they're going to have a losing record, and he didn't win them games, and they fired him.
You don't think having Lamar Jackson on that team although you say he won't make the whole season, so I say 3/4 of the season.
Right.
3/4 of the season. Couldn't have got them over that hump.
No.
So they were won 7, lost 10.
You don't think he could have got them 3?
Same as the Saints and same as the Falcons.
You don't think Lamar Jackson could have got them 3?
Here's my point. Lamar Jackson is an outstanding talent. He's a double threat. Mm-hmm. But to the extent that you're gonna change the whole world for him, no, I won't do that. Me personally.
Well, you got to change the whole world, but you got to pay the man what he worth.
Right. How much is that?
At least what they paying all the other top quarterbacks. You pay Kyler
That's
Murray.
what he's holding out for.
$199 million.
That's a total mistake, and people they realize that.
I was gonna say
they realize
that now.
That's a total mistake.
Why? He got hurt.
Lamar Jackson better than Joe Burrow.
Lamar Jackson better than Joe Burrow. Yeah.
Okay. So you'll take Lamar Jackson with Joe Burrow.
I'll take Joe.
I'll take Joe.
No, you know why? You know why you take
Joe?
Because of the fact that you've seen him run around. Did you see Joe Burrow this season, ended his last season? If that was Lamar Jackson on that field, those teams would have won. That team would have won if Lamar Jackson was on that field versus Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Because Lamar Jackson brings something to the table that Joe Burrow doesn't.
Well, why hasn't he won, though? Why hasn't he won?
Because of the team that he's on.
Oh, okay. So he's on the wrong team.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Because of the Ravens. Okay. The Ravens won't invest in areas where they need to invest to get over the hump.
Okay.
Those are the facts. Without Lamar Jackson, the Ravens would be nowhere near where they've been in the last couple of years.
So when Lamar Jackson went out the latter part of the season, you have to correct me. I could be wrong. But when they brought in 2 or 3 quarterbacks to spell him, they won a couple games without Lamar Jackson. So I'm just –
But the ones that they did lose, I guarantee they would have won those games with Lamar Jackson in there.
Okay. All right.
Like the one against Cincinnati. That shouldn't even been nowhere near that close if Lamar Jackson was on that field.
Man, I guess I'm looking at something totally different.
You got to think he almost got beat. Joe Burrow almost was beaten by a quarterback, which nobody still knows who he is.
What do you mean?
Who the backup was for the Ravens that came in.
Right.
Then they put him in.
My point exactly.
Then they put him in the Pro Bowl.
Right. And my point. That's exactly right.
Was it Huntley?
But to me, that speaks more to the Ravens than
Joe.
Yeah, than Joe.
But what I'm saying,
the team itself versus and the lack of Lamar Jackson not being out there.
But Lamar's better than that. But he's a better quarterback, which means you get better options. Which means the game should have even been close against Cincinnati.
I know conventional wisdom. We got this athletic quarterback, African American quarterback. That's the high throw.
Now he can't throw. Now he's just a running quarterback.
I didn't say that.
Well, I tell you, man can't win nowadays.
No.
Well,
that's your opinion.
Oh my God.
That's
not an opinion. I'm just.
The only thing I'm saying is that because I came out and said what I said. I'm lost my damn mind. I can't.
You said he can't make the Panthers better.
No. What I'm saying is, you said I said him going to the Panthers next year. What does that mean to the Panthers? You said they're in the playoffs. I said no.
Yeah, you
That's
said
what I
no
said.
to playoffs.
That's playoffs. That's what I said. I ain't saying gonna make them better. Hell, they were 7-9. You can be 10. You can be 10 and whatever, and that'll make them better. But he ain't gonna play the latter part of the season. He hasn't played the latter part of the season in the last 3 seasons.
Okay.
I think he went to playoff one playoff game since he's been this great player.
He got to stay in the game.
So one playoff game since he's been a great player.
So adding Lamar Jackson to the Panthers, yes or no? Will that get them to the playoffs or not? Should that get them to the playoffs? We don't know if it would, but should that get them to the playoffs?
Okay, maybe that's the poll question.
I don't